I mean, for me, you know, it's more about it's more than just music. You know, when I started, it was I wanted to show everybody, you know, how well I understood music. But now it's about culture, and it's about, you know, impacting it. And you know, really, I look at myself as an architect for culture. You know, sonically, you know, all the components that make up culture, like fashion, music, art. You know, politics, things of that nature. You know, I look at myself as one of the sonic architects of culture. So, you know, I think that's why I really push the envelope when it comes to creating an album. When you closing out an album, man, you know, it's like the fourth quarter. You know, you spend so much time crafting everything from the beginning. You know, the beginning is just as important as the end is, because you know, you get off to a good start and you get a sound developed on a platform for it. You know, you can really, I mean, you can really go as far as you want to take it. For Strange Clouds, I had an idea to get Morgan Freeman on the intro, and that came like at the end. We barely made the deadline too, man. It was crazy. With every song, it's all about how it impacts culture, and sometimes it doesn't take a message, it takes a feeling, and some things can't be put into words, some things can only be felt. And I think that's why music has the type of impact that it does. Whatever it is that you're doing, you know, it doesn't really matter if you're you know, if you go left one day or go right one day, or if you just stay right or stay left. You know, it's really about, you know, making sure that what you're doing, you're passionate about it and it's coming out. For me, man, like, you know, I can play live instruments, but it's really about making music. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're making country music, you know, you're gonna expect to hear some guitars and live, you know, bass and a band. But the way that I make music, it doesn't really always have to be traditional. You know what I mean? I'm one of the motherfuckers where I want to like be like, damn, man, like this nigga took this guitar riff and this shit is jamming like a motherfucker. I would never listen to this, but because B.o.B put it like this shit is the best shit I've ever heard. If I'm producing it, I mean, unless I'm working with somebody else, you know, I'm doing everything, you know, guitars, bass, all that, you know, if need be. As long as you're around people who are challenging you and not just nodding their head to everything that you do, you know, you're not gonna get better hanging with yes men. So working with people who make you step your shit up is important too. It's really important, man, like that you're just passionate about whatever it is that you're doing. Whether you want to talk about selling dope, whether you want to talk about fucking hoes, whether you want to talk about politics, whether you want to talk about politically conscious shit, whatever it is, it just needs to be passionate, and you gotta put everything that you have into it. You know, my entire life is dedicated to music and culture, so you know, for me to try to hold back anything is, you know, it's futile. What's up, y'all? It's B.o.B, Bobby Ray Bands, and right now you were tuned into Revolt TV, the new #1 name in music.